Hi guys, Southern Tier Prepper here. Real quick update for you tonight. Just got back from a friend's surprise 60th birthday party, so um, I'm hurting. I'm gonna call it a night. But just to keep everybody in the loop, we got the other window in the cabin today, and we're almost ready to move in. Unfortunately, as it turns out, our friend that was helping us with the electrical actually had a heart attack today. He's fine. Well, I shouldn't say fine. He's still in the hospital. They did some stents. But if everybody could pray for him, please, that would be greatly appreciated. Um, he's really our best friend, and there's nothing that he wouldn't do for somebody else. And he needs all the prayers he can get right now. So there's that. And so hopefully we can tie up the loose ends that he has so he doesn't have to stress about that. And once the power is in the barn, we can start moving or not the barn. We have power in our barn. But once the power in the cabin is done, we can start moving our stuff in there. We just have to move in our bed, a couple dressers, and we're good to go. So I'm really hoping that we can get in there this weekend. If not this weekend, Monday, when um, my husband's employee comes back and they can use the tractor and things like that. Our bed is a real pain in the butt. We have a purple mattress, so without being on the bed frame, it's really floppy and back and forth and bulky and heavy. So hopefully by Monday we can be out of the house and getting ready for demo. Um, Yesterday I was laid up most of the day. The day before had really kicked my ass. For those of you who don't know, I've got a herniated and a bulging disc in my lower back, and even though I had surgery on my cervical spine in June for a herniated disc, actually two, I had two disc replacements done in my neck, and now it's looking like I need at least one done in my lumbar spine. That's what I get for trying to dig a hole and plant some blueberry bushes last year. When you have degenerative disc disease, something as simple as digging a small hole in rocky soil on a hillside, I'll give it that. I probably shouldn't have been trying it, but I'm pig-headed and independent and always trying to do things myself, and I'm paying the price. So, long story short, I'm in a lot of extra pain on top of my fibromyalgia all the time. And we actually left the party early tonight because I can't sit, I can't stand, I can't walk. Making this video is actually killing me right now, but I know that inside that house right now is a heating pad calling my name. So, um, you know, I'm trying to do the best I can, but I'm really feeling a lot of guilt for not being able to do everything that I'm supposed to. So I spent almost all day in bed yesterday. It did give me time to work on the spreadsheets for our lost contents that I'm supposed to be doing. The information they want is absolutely ridiculous. They want to know every item we lost. They want to know where we bought it, when we bought it, if we had receipts, how we paid for it, and if we have receipts or can get receipts to attach those as well. Now, we're talking almost everything we owned. Everything that wasn't in the bedrooms was pretty much destroyed. So that's everything that was in our storage shed, everything in the kitchen, which as a prepper, you know that canning and preserving and dehydrating and all of that stuff is all really, it is the heart of the home. My covered deck was my outdoor canning kitchen. I had a bar out there. I had awesome deck furniture because that was my way of expanding our living space 3 seasons out of the year and doing what it is that I wanted to do. And all of that is gone. And a lot of that stuff I actually won in a contest back in, I can't remember if it was 2019 or 2020. I won like a big prize package that, had a lot of awesome stuff. So of course I don't have receipts for that stuff. And it was long ago enough that even if I did purchase it, I wouldn't have the receipts. So, there's that. There is a benefit being planned for us locally for June 15th, so that should help. But the big news is that I'm partnering with Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival to get these commemorative STP copper channel rounds that Scorpion Metals made auctioned off sometime soon. We're looking at maybe next week, but as soon as we have a date and a time hashed out, we'll be going live, hopefully together. The reason I asked them to help is because I don't have very reliable Wi-Fi here. Since the accident, it's been spotty at best. And now that we've been working around in the office and I tried to reconnect things, our Wi-Fi extenders aren't working. I really messed something up. So hopefully I can get Spectrum Business out here by Monday or so to fix that, or maybe even move it out back. But because my Wi-Fi is unreliable, Mike's been nice enough to help me, and we will figure something out. So keep an eye on the channel and keep an eye on the Facebook for that information coming out. I also want to thank again all of the channels that have been supporting me and getting the word out. I'll try to link them all below. If I forget somebody, please forgive me. Um, lots of pain, lots of stress. I'm sure I'm probably going to forget somebody. It's not intentional. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and all of you subscribers as well. Knowing that there's so many of you following me on this journey is very therapeutic for me, because I know that there's others that might be able to learn from what we're going through. So, with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. Keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on the Facebook. Um, by all means, I just, I can't thank you guys enough. And this is so encouraging knowing that so many people are in our corner. I hope to do a tour of a tour. It's basically going to be able to be in one shot, but a tour of the cabin once we're all moved in and I have, all of our little touches and things in there. So, um, you know, keep in touch. Keep watching. Please subscribe, like, and share if you're so inclined. And remember, as always, do your research and prep on.